name is Reggie Uno Stubblefield. I'm a Grey Cup champion. You watching Digital Sports again?
OGs of Digital Sportscentre will know this time 5 years ago we launched our first episode of DSC with Bo Levi Mitchell doing that exact same thing. Love it.
This is Sportscentre.
Hey, I'm Marissa Roberto, and it's the game of the year tonight in the NFL, as the Chiefs host the Eagles in a Super Bowl rematch. But before we get into the game, let's focus on the most important thing. Noted Eagles fan in her pre-Kelsey era, Taylor Swift, will not be in attendance tonight, despite prior reports saying she was planning to attend. Now for those jabrones in the comment section, dropping your super original no one cares stick to sports takes, kindly shut up in your mouth because this clearly has a sports tie. In games Taylor is in attendance, the Chiefs are 4-0 this season, scoring 28.5 points per game. But games without Swift, the Chiefs are 3-2 and scoring 10 less points a game. But here's where the stat gets really crazy. Look at the Kelsey drop-off. Almost 70 yards per game. Swifties have known for some time the power that this woman holds, so I love that sports fans are getting to witness it in real time. I can't wait for people to be so upset in the comments, though, about how she's gonna write about this. Well, okay, who cares? Honestly, who cares? We're all having fun. I hope you can enjoy yourself too. But with or without Swift, this game is special for so many reasons, as it's a rematch of one of the best Super Bowls ever. It will be the 7th regular season matchup between the previous season's Super Bowl participants. But this is also the highest combined winning percentage between teams in a Super Bowl rematch all time. And looking at some of those matchups, you'll notice that the team that won the Super Bowl is 5-1 in those games, with the only loss for a Super Bowl winner being the '93 Cowboys to the Bills. But important to note that NFL MVP Emmitt Smith did not play in that game as he was holding out for a new contract. The Eagles and Chiefs are currently the #1 seed in each of their respective conferences. Only 3 times in NFL history has the previous season's Super Bowl teams gone on to be the 1 seed the next year. And only once did those teams go on to have a Super Bowl rematch. And that once again was the '93 Cowboys and Bills. The Chiefs are 2.5-point favorites for tonight's game, with a total set at 45.5. And you can watch the Eagles and Chiefs tonight on TSN at 8:15 Eastern, 5:15 Pacific. The coverage starts nice and early at 6 Eastern with Monday Night Countdown. And we aren't done talking about the Super Bowl rematch just yet, because with a matchup this big, we gotta hit you with some FanDuel fast facts. Which is conveniently timed by my producer, considering I just got back from Grey Cup last night at like 3:30 in the morning. Okay, you think I'm ready for this? No. Jason Kelce and Travis Kelce go head-to-head tonight. The Kelce brothers have more combined All-Pro selections than any other brother duo in NFL history. No Chiefs wide receivers have more than 5 receptions in a game this season. The highest total for a Chiefs receiver reception tonight is Rashee Rice at 3.5 with heavy juice on the over. Travis Kelce is the only Chiefs player with 85+ receiving yards in a game this season. His over-under for yards tonight is on FanDuel is 76.5. A.J. Brown has 6 games with 100+ receiving yards this season. That is tied for the most in NFL with Amon Ross St. Brown. His over-under for receiving yards tonight on FanDuel is 84.5. Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes are the NFL's top 3 leaders in offensive yards per game this season. Mahomes ranks 2nd and Hurts ranks 3rd. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know. This just seems like a lot. There's a lot going on here. It's annoying. Anyway, sorry, Amon Ross St. Brown. I went hard with the amen off the top, you know, but I'm also Canadian, so like I just went with a hard A. Either way, look at these great facts. Cannot wait for the game tonight. To the NHL, both of the league's Alberta teams are in action tonight, looking to bounce back from losses. The Oilers are second last in the Pacific ahead of the lowly Sharks, despite showing signs of progress, and 4 points separate them from their provincial rivals. They have the Panthers tonight, and while many expected Florida to show some regression after their run to the Cup last year, they haven't slowed down at all, even while missing some key players. Brandon Montour and Aaron Ekblad were activated over the weekend and made their season debut in a win over the Ducks Saturday. And Sam Bennett will make his season debut tonight. So while they're getting a huge boost with those 3 back in, Alexander Barkov took a knee-on-knee in Saturday's game and won't play tonight as he's day-to-day moving forward. While things are starting to look better for the Oilers, McDavid and Draisaitl combining for 12 points through 8 games isn't the kind of juice they need in order for a bounce back required to make it to the playoffs. To Calgary, and the Flames get the Kraken tonight. And while Seattle are on a 2-game winning streak, Calgary has also picked up points in their last 3 games. While neither the Flames or Oilers have comfortably found their footing this season, at least Calgary can look at the standings and at least be happy they're ahead of their provincial rivals. This is not the competition we thought these 2 teams would be having, with American Thanksgiving approaching so fast. But it's unfortunately where the province of Alberta is right now. We'll see if both teams can start the week off right tonight. Again, as a girlie from Saskatchewan, it's hard for me to feel bad for anybody from Alberta because they have 2 teams and we have none, so. Wait, what? Time now for my favorite segment and yours, Why We Love Sports Today.
Why we love sports today.
And that video was absolutely insane. I need to watch it again. Ooh, oh. No, he's not. What? Come on! Holy, okay. You know, I don't think people realize how difficult it is to do something like this. The upper body strength you need, the lean muscle you need. I mean, he's got nothing on. Like, he's got no safety harness on. This is crazy. Okay, this next story is a mix of both awesome and heartwarming. This past Saturday, Texas A&M honored former head coach Jackie Sherrill, who was famous for putting out an all walk-on kickoff team in 1983 to open their season. And coming out of the halftime where they honored him, the Aggies did the exact same thing.
The ball comes out! A huge hit, and the ball comes out, and Texas A&M has it.
Well, the whole team is on the sideline.
Oh my gosh. See, this is really why we love sports. These are the moments. That was really cool. Okay, this past weekend was an absolute time at the Grey Cup. And the city of Hamilton was honestly an amazing host. And in the end, the game was also a wild one, with the Alouettes shocking the world with that upset win. But the Grey Cup is so much more than just the game, as you'll see here in the latest edition of Alberta on the Go.
I gotta say, Hamilton, you pleasantly surprised me, maybe because it reminded me so much of home. Speaking of...
I think Saskatoon is better than Regina. Do you agree?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, are you from Regina or Saskatoon?
Prince Albert.
Oh, you're from PA!
Yeah.
There you go, an unbiased opinion straight from PA inside Hamilton here for the Grey Cups. Let's get right into it. Gotta touch the grass. The turf, excuse me. They're doing a little pyrotechnics, getting ready for Green Day. I'm sure that's not doing any damage to the environment. I have people from TSN, from Much Music. Look at all those fans outside. And look at this view from the press box. So we had to head down because the kickoff show was about to begin with Jamie Fine. Honestly, she was incredible. What was not incredible was the place I decided to stand when the Alouettes were coming out. Why am I in the middle of this cheer formation? And why didn't no one tell me to get out of the way? I almost got kicked. You are truly in the thick of it when you're on the sidelines. And you also get to be up close and personal to Green Day when they're performing at halftime. But it's these moments that are my favorite, getting to capture the elation, the pure joy that athletes experience when they've worked so hard to get where they are. This was an incredible moment. I was holding back tears for them.
Hey, man, we did it. Great coach chance, baby.
Man, this is the greatest moment of my life, man. There's so much adversity this team been through. So much adversity I've been through. I'm just so happy right now.
Lemon absolutely get me with the emotions there. I am so proud of this team. They were the underdogs through and through, and they really pulled it off. But because we were editing a lot of these videos, we missed the celebration with the confetti. So this recreation looks real, right?
Did it. Done. It's over.
Another year in the books.
That's all for today. We'll see you picking tomorrow at 3 Eastern, New Pacific. Have a good one.